among which is the Abuja-Kaduna-Kano Road. State House correspondent Adam Sambo has the details.
It was the longest meeting of the Federal Executive Council ever to be held under the Buhari presidency. Lasting about 6 hours, the meeting approved a cluster of projects in critical economic sectors aimed at making life better for Nigerians in line with the change agenda. The Minister of Power, Works and Housing, Babatunde Raji Fashola, briefed journalists on the roads projects approved by the council.
The road projects were the Abuja, Kaduna, Kaduna Zaria, and Zaria Kanu. Council also approved that, 155.7 billion. And the Efire Araromi Ayela to connect Ondo and Ogun states at the cost of 14.4 billion. And finally, the Enugu-Onitsha Highway, the Amansia section. There's been a variation of cost there. Council approved the variation of the cost to enable the contractor progress work. And then the unawarded part, the Umuya section, Council also approved that at 23.4 billion.
The council also approved the provision of independent power plants for 9 universities and 1 teaching hospital as the first phase of the pilot program to cover 37 universities at 38.965 billion naira. This is to provide dedicated power in support of education. In the area of water, the council ratified the request for the augmentation of funds for the completion of high-priority projects, including the Adada Dam in Enugu State, to provide water for the university town of Nsukka at 5.6 billion naira. Also approved is the augmentation of Phase 2 of the Galma Dam and irrigation project in Kaduna State at 16.5 billion naira, as well as the review of the consultancy fee for Ugwashi Uku Dam project in Delta State at 133.6 million naira.
All these are part of our efforts to revive projects that have been either slowed down or abandoned, which we feel have a direct impact on the people, and to ensure that they are completed as much as possible within the lifetime of this administration.
And for the transportation sector, the Nigerian Ports Authority has been given the go-ahead to buy 2 pilot cutters for vessels escort and monitoring into the sea at 1.9 billion naira, as well as another 2 vessels for Eastern Port at 1.2 billion naira.
There is also the award of contract for direct procurement of installation and commissioning of wide area multilateration for the Gulf of Guinea. This is to help capture those equipments flying below the radar. We're able to now pick them because it is dangerous if you can't, especially because in the Niger Delta area, a lot of them use helicopters. There's also an approval for consultancy services for the construction of a new terminal building at Malama Aminu Kano International Airport. We just want to complete the payment. Is at 621. The one of multilateration is 3.9 billion. One other key project that was approved is the engagement of consultants for the project management, monitoring and evaluation, including media and public relations services of the Univ. Here the president is saying to everybody, beyond these consultants that are going to monitor project and other, he has directed that immediately remediation should start. Yes, it has commenced. He feels that the pace should be increased.
The council also considered and approved some important projects of the FCT in line with its resolve to complete ongoing infrastructure projects that have maximum beneficial impact on the territory. One of the projects is the Goodluck Jonathan Expressway.
As you know, we opened a portion of that road sometime in July this year, and you have seen the impact. So for that project to be truly completed, there is a need to complete some of the interchanges as well as the extension roads that were put in the project, and also to complete the final asphalting of that road.
The infrastructure development of the Wasa resettlement site has also been approved, including the construction of 199 roads totaling 88.9 kilometers, as well as the provision of stormwater drainage, power, water supply, and street lighting facilities.
But most importantly, the resettlement site is meant to move about 13 indigenous settlements within the FCT into that area. This is all part of the master plan development. And that is why a contract for the infrastructure was approved today in the sum of about 26 billion naira.
The Federal Executive Council also approved some institutional projects, including the completion of the Police Service Commission headquarters in Abuja, the Nnamdi Azikiwe Mausoleum in Anambra State, as well as the production and distribution of core textbooks for early childhood education nationwide to support parents in the funding of education. The council meeting continues on Thursday. From the State House, Adamu Sambu, NTA News.